My sister assaulted my fiancé 2 weeks before the wedding and got herself uninvited. 2 weeks before I was supposed to marry Devin, my older sister Joy cornered me in my kitchen. She had this look on her face like she was about to save my life or something. I don't trust him, she said, arms crossed. He's too nice, too perfect. I've seen guys like this before. I told her she was being paranoid. Devin and I had been together for 3 years. He coached basketball at the community center, helped his mom with groceries every Sunday, and literally cried during Coco. But Joy just shook her head. Let me test him, just once. If he passes, I'll never say another word. I said no, obviously. But Joy doesn't really listen when she decides she's right about something. 3 days later, Devin texted me from the gym saying some woman was acting weird. I didn't think much of it until he called me that night sounding stressed. This lady keeps trying to talk to me. She asked if I'm into older women. I told her I'm engaged and she laughed like I was joking. My stomach dropped, but I still didn't put it together yet. The next day, Devin's gym manager called me directly. That's when I knew it was bad. She said a member had been harassing one of their trainers and they had it on camera. The member's name was Lisa Green, fake name. But when she sent me the footage, I recognized the purple Nike jacket immediately. It was Joy's. She was wearing a black wig and different makeup, but I knew her walk. I knew the way she tilted her head when she talked. In the video, she's leaning way too close to Devin while he's trying to explain how to use the bench press. She keeps touching his shoulder. He steps back every time. Then there's footage from the parking lot. She literally blocked his car door and said she just wanted to talk. Devin told her to move. She didn't. He said, "I know who you are, Joy. This is insane. Leave me alone." And she slapped him, hard, right across the face. I watched that part 4 times because I couldn't believe it. I didn't call her. I drove straight to her apartment. She opened the door smiling like nothing happened. "Hey, what's up? You need help with centerpieces or something?" I just stared at her. She knew. I could see it in her face. "It was a test," she said before I could even speak. "I had to make sure he was really loyal. Guys can fake it for years and then, you hit him. He was being dramatic. I barely touched him." "There's a video, Joy. The gym has it. He could press charges." She rolled her eyes. "He won't. He's too nice, remember? That's the whole problem. Guys like that are hiding something." I turned around and left. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I went home, grabbed the wedding invitation I'd put on my fridge with a magnet, and tore it in half. Then I texted her a photo of it with one sentence. "You're not coming." She called me 17 times that night. I didn't answer. She showed up at my apartment the next morning with coffee and bagels like we were gonna talk it out. I didn't open the door. She stood outside yelling about how she was just trying to protect me, how I'd regret this, how Devin was probably celebrating that he drove us apart. My mom called me later that day. Joy had already gotten to her. She said she made a mistake, honey. She's your sister. You can't uninvite her from your wedding. Watch me. What will people think? I don't care. But I did care a little, because when you uninvite someone from a wedding 2 weeks before it happens, people ask questions. My aunt called. My cousin Rachel sent a long text about forgiveness. Joy's best friend messaged me saying I was being cruel, so I made copies. Little USB drives with the security footage on them. I didn't send them to anyone ahead of time. I just brought them to the wedding. The ceremony was perfect. Devin cried again during the vows. I didn't. I was too busy watching the door, half expecting Joy to show up anyway and make a scene. She didn't. At the reception, my aunt finally asked, "Where's Joy? Is she sick?" I handed her the USB drive. She couldn't make it, but if you're curious why, you can watch this. She looked confused but took it. By the end of the night, that little USB drive had been passed around to 12 different people. My mom watched it on someone's laptop in the coat room and didn't speak to me the rest of the night. I didn't care. My uncle watched it and came up to me later. "Good call," was all he said. Joy texted me at midnight. Someone had told her about the drives. She said I humiliated her. She said I was vindictive and cruel. She said a real sister would have forgiven her. I blocked her number and went on my honeymoon.